This is Everett Fitzhugh, radio play-by-play voice for the Seattle Kraken, and I'm standing here outside of the Climate Pledge Arena construction site, and I am so happy for hockey to make its way to Seattle, to the Pacific Northwest, reopening this beautiful new historic building, and I cannot wait until the fall for you to join us down here for Kraken games, your favorite live performance. It's going to be an amazing time. Starting this team during COVID obviously has had some challenges, but our fans, the community have rallied around us and they have supported us through all of this. And we cannot wait to reward you with the NHL coming back to Seattle this fall.
Yes, go Kraken. Well, I'm with Everett. Let's all go to a hockey game when this pandemic is over, all right? In fact, the very idea of socializing again is exciting, but also kind of scary. The pandemic gave us the perfect excuse to avoid small talk and the stress of social interactions. Dr. Jonathan Cantor, director of UW's Center for the Science of Social Connections, says we need those interactions, but we may need to relearn how to socialize again.
I do think a quick relearning process will occur, and I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that we actually have to get used to seeing each other's full facial expressions in all of our emotional glory and nuance. I think wearing the masks for so long has really prevented us from really seeing each other in the ways that we most need to see each other. Our emotional expressions are in our faces, after all. So in some ways, the mask actually kept us safe. Like, we didn't even have to try.
Yeah.
We could sort of hide behind the mask and just avoid social interaction. And now it's all back. And so on the one hand, we have that vulnerability of really being seen again. And on the other hand, we have all the benefits of it also, which is social connections are meaningful and important and bring us joy and are life affirming in all these ways.
Absolutely. The pandemic has been so difficult mentally. I think in so many ways we had depression, fear, and there's also that anxiety. If we're anxious about any of this, what can we do?
It depends on who you are and your context. And I think for many of us, there are simple tools to breathe and to approach the anxiety and to recognize that avoidance is not a growth strategy. And we can sort of apply these tools to just deal with anxiety in relatively normal ways and get back to normal pretty quickly. But I do think there are other people who have been really deeply affected by the pandemic. And it's going to be harder for them. Maybe, we have almost a million, we probably will have close to 1 million deaths by the end of this. And of course, a very increased awareness that all of the suffering and pain of the pandemic has not been distributed equitably in our society. And so some people have really suffered. And on top of that, I think for some of us, the pandemic offered an escape from a lot of difficulty that we now actually have to go back to and face.
Fear is a real thing, and it's a real problem in our lives, and it can take over our lives. How can we keep it from paralyzing us?
There are things we can do every day to help us essentially embrace the fear such that we can keep moving ahead and not have it paralyze us. There's this old idea of courage. Courage is not getting rid of the fear and acting without fear, right? If we didn't have any fear, it would be easy. Courage is acting with fear. Just ask any firefighter, right? They know what it's like. And we all can do that. We all can wake up each morning, try to take a couple of breaths, notice how we feel. And instead of trying to get rid of all of the fears, we can practice bringing it all along with us. It's like, you can imagine like we are driving a bus, we're the bus driver, and all of those fears, all of those insecurities, all of those worries, they're like our passengers. We don't have to make them go away. We don't have to keep them from getting on the bus, but we can keep driving the bus where we want to go, no matter how loud or unpleasant these passengers are. So there's ways we can practice it.
Well, for more information on the stories that you've seen on today's show, just text the word FORWARD, just one word, FORWARD, to 206-448-4545, and we'll send you a link directly to your phone. Super easy. And as Jonathan mentioned, the pain and suffering of the pandemic has not been distributed equitably. In addition to the pandemic, it exposed racial tensions with violence directed at the Asian community. When we come back, the work that needs to be done.